Hello, I'm Scott Bulkey from Combat Sports UK, here with Will Currie after your fantastic unanimous decision victory over Eli Arnold. That must feel good to get back into that win column.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, very good.
And what was there about his game plan that kind of surprised you, if anything?
To be honest, I wasn't surprised. I was told by my coach, Danny, that he was going to start fast. I don't know what it was. I started slow. I started a bit rusty. I tried to go southpaw, which is not my conventional stance.
Yeah.
And he was landing that straight right on me a little bit at the start. And I don't know. Was I not circling out to the... I wasn't. So maybe it was a little bit of the jitters of the start of the fight. I don't know what it was, but I didn't start very well. But I firmed it. I took the shots. I weathered them. I think one thing we know about me in my career is I've got a very good chin.
Yeah.
You know, I've been tested by everything. I've got that Chris Eubank chin cast iron. It's there to stay. You know, I got hit with rocket shots. I've been hit with Bubba Power, and I've never died. So, you know, I weathered the storm, and eventually it became my fight. But I must say, the heart of the man was impressive. I cut him up. I sliced him up. You know, I've done that to other men, and they've broken on the stool. I broke his leg in one of the exchanges, whether it was from him kicking me or me knee reaping him from the back turtle position. The guy was extremely tough, and there was a lot of hate coming into the fight. But after the fight, there's only love, because when you feel a man's spirit in there, you feel a man's soul, and he pushes through pain like that, you got to respect it. Regardless of any enhancements, you got to respect it. I just want to make it clear, all you haters out there, clean athlete. You may not believe it. You may not believe it. This is real.
Well, it kind of looked like after that second round, you cut him up badly. He came back up, and you kind of nodded like you weren't really expecting that. Did you expect him to retire after that second round?
100% I expect him to retire. I fucked him up way worse than I did Leon Aliou, and Leon Aliou was, you know, he was walking back going, no. This guy, and I'll say it again with Leon Aliou, you don't see it. That there's a position where I've got the back of the body, and I'm controlling the leg, and I'm knee reaping, I'm knee barring the leg. And I heard Leon Aliou's knee pop, 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 and that contributed to him quitting. I thought it was similar with this guy. I've hurt his knee, I've sliced him up, he's going to quit as well. And I can't lie, in round 3, I had not a lot of energy left, but neither did he. It was a fight of heart. But my damage, I think, prevailed, and I tried to get the finish in round 3. I heard Danny screaming at me to get the finish. He was saying, he's there, it's there. I gave it everything I had. I just couldn't get the finish. But I talked to him a little bit at the end, and I said to him, you know, you're going to continue, He said, I'm never quitting, boy. So I had to respect it. And at the end of the day, as Danny said, we're all humans. So love at the end of it.
And what's next for you? I know you're speaking about potentially that Contender Series. I know Cade Ward is back in July. What's next?
It's up to the manager. It's up to what Mr. Boylan says. Mick Maynard spoke to me after the fight. He said to me that I'm back on the Contender Series. I need to talk to my team. I need to talk to Danny and Ray, see what they say. Might be Dario Balandi for the belt. I can't lie. I've already beaten Dario. You know, although it would be nice to have the belt, I already feel like the champion. I don't feel like I lost to Mick Stanton. You know, Mick Stanton, you watch that fight, I believe I had rounds 1, 2, and 5. At the bare minimum, it's a draw. I did not lose that fight against Mick Stanton. Dario had the fight with Mick Stanton. It was as close as mine. They gave it to him. His fight with Naglis, it was as close as that other fight. They gave it to him. So he's been lucky with the decisions. Dario, he gets to the UFC. I go to the UFC. Now we fight together. Win the UFC. I'll fight him in the UFC. If I beat him, now one of us is in the UFC. I don't give a shit. I don't choose my opponents. I've never cared about who I fight. I fought Duncan. In my opinion, that's the best middleweight this country's ever seen, Christian Leroy Duncan. I fought him at 22. That was my second fight. My first fight was against Dario. I've never picked or chosen my opponents. I fight whoever. So it's not going to be a case of me picking my opponent. But if you're asking me what do I want, I just want to go to Contender Series now. Get what I should have done last September. Get into the UFC. Go where I belong. I would love to see Dario in the UFC, you know, the Roman. I love the Roman. But if it's the case that that's not the choice and I've got to fight him again, I'll do that. But I will say this. Mick Maynard said I'm on the Contender Series next, so we'll see what happens.
Exactly. It was a great performance. I can't wait to see you get a UFC contract from the Contender Series. Thank you once again.
What's your name?